Welcome back to Mass Effect, guys. So we spent a bunch of time catching up with our crew members in the last episode. Learned a lot about Liara in particular, but also about Ashley, Kane, Garrus, Rex, and a bit about Tali as well, who's feeling a bit homesick. So we now need to decide where we're going. Okay, so we are on Therum. We have explored everything in this system, I believe. I need to remember to check the asteroid belts. Apparently. Okay, so we're in the Artemis Tau cluster, so we are currently at Knossos. So there's Sparta, Macedon, and Athens. Let's go to Sparta. Let's kick someone off a cliff. Let's see what's here. I'm excited. So I imagine
Message
this...
coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Hello.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
Yes.
I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, thanks. We're not going back to the Citadel anytime soon. Maybe after we've explored all of Artemis Tau. Okay, let's... I imagine we're going to get coal planets as well. Alsages? They're all Greek names, right? Small, distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Eliuam Ranpara was caught with his frigate, Tuneron, grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Rampera refused to surrender. The Tuneron was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Okay, very cold in other words. Rare elements surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of plutonium. Sweet. Oh god, sorry. Unknown? What was unknown? Oh, so that's the asteroid belt. An asteroid cluster. A collection of small siliceous asteroids, loosely bound together by gravity. Prothean data disk recovered! While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. A data disk, so can we read that? Okay, onto Malka. Malka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards, past the orbit of Altair and Edelus, and eventually settle into the inner belt. Malka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Interesting. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of hydrogen. Sweet. Let's go by ring. Altair. Altair is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altair once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Fascinating. So it might have been able to host life at some point. It's very cold. Nothing there for us. Edelus.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay. Edolus? If it's Greek, it would probably be Edolus, wouldn't it? Edolus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edelus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Edelus's orbit, I think I'm going to say Edelus, it's easier to say. Edelus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. So it's below zero. Gravity is 0.87 G. Let's check it out. We're off to Edelus. And I've changed the controls. Okay, so I'm going to take Liara. Now, obviously, we're going to have to level her up. I felt a little bit weak in the last mission, so I'm going to take Ashley. Maybe working with Liara might help broaden her horizons. I would like to take Garrus as well, but we've got a perfect blend here of combat tech and biotics, so yeah, basically completely well-rounded as a squad, but not as individuals. Okay, off we go with Liara and Ashley. So once we land, we'll find out if Ashley's got a bunch of levels. We know that leveling up goes across the whole squad. I don't think it will. Okay, there's meteors. Jesus. Oh, we do level up together. Amazing. Right. So we just need to have her as just the all-out damage dealer. And oh, she can equip heavy armor, yeah, as a tank as well. Assault training increases weapon damage. Yeah. Okay, we've got 24 bloody points here. So let's go all the way to advanced overkill. Further reduces, yep, increases damage. And we want a bit of assault training, I think. Oh, let's get assassination. Some heavy armor would be useful. I don't think Caden. I don't know if Caden will be able to unlock that as well. We've got adrenaline burst. Melee damage. Okay. I feel like we should get to advanced shield boost here. Restores the shield, and let's give her first aid. It's only 1 point. And we've got 11 points left, man. This is madness. Yeah, I mean, being well-rounded with her, maybe we just avoid pistols and shotguns and focus on the other stuff. Yeah, let's unlock fitness, because immunity is a pretty useful skill, so... And then there's 5 points left. So I think we max out her soldier stat, right? Just to give her more health regeneration. And then we can just stick one more point into her sniper rifles. Perfect. No helmets. Okay, so fully biotic, basically. So she's got first aid. I might put some points into decryption when I can. Seems pretty important, I suppose. So her Asari Scientist special skill allows her to maximize her biotic abilities, reduces recharge time of biotics, improves health restored and recharge. Oh, okay. Increases recharge time on first aid. Right. Let's give her a few points in that for singularity. Projects a sphere of dark energy. Right. Right, so that's like an AoE that holds them in place. Okay. So barrier is useful. Throw will be useful. Okay, so maybe we do have pretty decent first aid. She is useful as a healer. Everything looks good, right? Let's focus on warp for now. So we'll get all the base abilities, obviously. Advanced warp, and then we'll unlock singularity. Yeah, so we'll put a few points into singularity. Increases the radius. Okay. Yeah, we need barrier. Yeah. Let's unlock stasis as well. Yeah, let's just give her all of her abilities. So let's unlock lift as well. That'll be useful to just have all of them unlocked. So we've got 11 points to play with now. Right, I think we should unlock electronics as well. Just so that we've got the ability, you know, so because everything's on a cooldown, so it's useful just being able to spam abilities, right? Unless she's restricted as to how many she can use. I can't remember. So this Asari Scientist is more useful for being a healer, I think, than it is for the other stuff. So I feel like we should go for an advanced barrier, advanced throw, and then we'll put these three like that. No. We'll put that into singularity. Oh, I used it. Where did I put it? Yeah, we'll go like that. Kind of well-rounded, but all her abilities are useful. She can't use guns though, so I think it's important for her to be able to use as many of her abilities as possible. Right. We picked up a ton of entries in this. We'll maybe save that for the end of the episode. No, she can use the guns, she just doesn't specialise in any of them, sorry. Right, Ashley needs a quality assault rifle. So the Banshee 2 is what we want. Sniper rifle, we want to give her this Reaper. I mean, she can have the other stuff as well. No, she's got a good shotgun. If there's a good pistol, we want to take that. Yep, take the upgrades over. We unlocked heavy armor for Ashley, right? Oh, that's really good. Oh, sleek. Okay, the Onyx has some inherent tech and biotic protection. This has got massive shielding though. Hardening ceramic plates can be applied to body armor suits, increasing increased damage protection. Okay, so that's probably useful for Rex. Plus 50 to shields. Adrenaline to speed up recovery and recharge times. I think that might be useful for Liara because she's not too useful with the guns. Let's just give her all out protection for the time being. Okay, her armor's as good as it's going to get. Stimulant pack. Yeah, I'll take that. We need to give Ashley's guns some buffs as well. I don't know if we're going to run into organics or not. Hemorrhoid rounds. It doesn't do less damage against like the Geth. So let's just give her these. Level 3 detection. Yeah, high caliber barrel. Yeah. 100%. We can't have less damage on the sniper rifle. Yeah, let's give her the hammerhead rounds. Yeah, better accuracy. No, better weapon stability, I think, on a sniper rifle. Our pistol... I mean, we could, if we should maybe take some, like, more, something that gives us more damage. Yeah, some chemical rounds, maybe. Nah, that's useless. So we've got armor piercing rounds. So that's useful for synthetics. We've got the combat sensor. I'm gonna put the sighting on instead. I'm gonna give Liara's pistol the combat sensor. Okay, that's enough of that. I've spent too long in the menu here. Now I've changed the way that this drives so that we can target independently. Okay, this is a much more open map, so we've got debris, and we've got a distress signal, and we've got an anomaly. So we'll go to the distress signal first. Wait a minute. We've got a booster. And we've got the zoom. Right, let's just test out the cannon. How long's the cooldown on that? I'm unsure. We've got to be careful this isn't like a road like the last place was. This is much easier to drive now. Oh, look at this, man. This is really open. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting it all to be like corridor planets. I imagine there's going to be enemies at some point. Is this a trap? Was the distress signal something to draw us here? Because that doesn't look friendly at all. I've not saved for a good while. Oh, Jesus! Straight. Oh, we're repairing. What have I done? A thresher more. Okay, it's quicker than us anyway. Oh, it's done it again. I can't believe you've done this. Oh. Chill out. Okay, one shot with the cannon. Say goodbye to your tentacles, buddy. Oops. Got him, I think. Nope. He's still alive. Where the hell did he go? I don't think he's dead. Oh, there's bodies everywhere. So I understand this repair menu now. Right.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Do we need the helmets on? Do we need them to breathe? Yes, apparently so. Oh, that's a shame. It means we lack individuality. Oh, that's a shame, dude.
These are Alliance soldiers. It appears they were lured here
Oh.
by the distress beacon.
Just like we were.
Ready.
Ready.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Say the word.
Okay, phase it rounds. Sweet. Omnigel is this, right? Okay, so we can convert basic stuff, but we are going to run out of that eventually. So I imagine we're going to have to fight that thing multiple times. Can we disable this? So more people don't get lured here? Nope.
On your order, Shepard.
So, what exactly do you want me to do now then? Oh, is it the Citadel Tower? Okay, I guess we just explore the rest of the map then. Okay. Right, so let's go to this anomaly first. We can't destroy this. I imagine we're going to get targeted by Captain Tentacles again. But it's awesome that we can kind of freely roam around here. I really wasn't expecting this. It's just like Death Stranding. Try to climb a mountain when I'm drastically unprepared for doing so. Yeah, it's so much easier controlling it like this. The zoom isn't all that useful, at least when you're trying to shoot and dodge stuff. Okay, we're close. This might be like a sheer drop. Careful. Okay, there's like a huge red line. Is that like the edge of the map? Oh no. Oh no. A mummified Solarian. Don't run him over, Matt. Don't run him over. Don't run him over. Why has this like got a red border on it? This is worrying. What happened, mate? Uh-oh. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Millen's ID tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Okay. Ashley?
Charged and locked. Lead on, Commander.
Okay. Found a data disk. Prothean artifact 1 of 7. Meet with Nasana. Found a Solarian artifact. League medallions. Oh, is this just like a collectathon thing? So this might be about the what we just fought, non-sapient, right? We do have a lot to read, but let's just explore everything first. So we've got some debris. I imagine some of these planets will have hidden things on them, which is a nightmare. I might have to rely on you guys for some stuff like that, just because, you know, these episodes get long enough as it is. Just, you know, doing all the fun stuff. We're kind of searching these maps. The only reason I don't want to do it is because I know it'll end up with me editing stuff out. I like to edit as little as possible. Okay, that big worm's going to show up again then. I'm calling it right now. I think that red line is just the zone wall. Where are these ruins? Are they underground? They must... Is there an entrance here? Oh, technology. Is this a collectathon thing? Crashed probe. Electronic skill too low. Well, my electronic skill is quite high. Wish it would tell me how high it needs to be. Oh, it's devastating. There's something else on the... Was there something else on the map? I guess we could check out some of these other destinations, right? Just to see. Because if we look at the map, there are some quite clear... Oh, there's something behind us. How's my driving, Joker? Okay, is this... this is like a mineral or something. It looks like goo. It's like silver.
On my way.
Lithium deposit. You've successfully... Yep. Okay. Oh, that's where we are. Okay, let's head over to our little tag here, see if there's anything there. And then we'll move on to the next solar system. We're obviously going to need to go back to the Citadel for a bunch of these missions. Was it... Do I have to press F to get... to ask Joker to bring us back on board, I think? I think we can do that from anywhere on board. We've got the boosters, right? I need to remember that. Pinky finger, little finger. Oh, there's another mineral. Can we scan these from inside the Mako? This is the zone wall.
Ready.
You've successfully, Palladium. Okay, so there's other reasons to explore then. Is this where we landed? Possibly. Matthew McConaughey. Right, right, we've come here. Let's check this area out. Keep our eyes on the mini-map for mineral deposits. Hopefully we can get another planet in this episode. Come on, Mako, you can get up this sheer cliff. That gold? Polonium. Small deposit of polonium, okay. It's all experience, right? And it makes them appear on the map, okay. So if we like launch off here, will this... Yeah, I don't think that makes us take damage. Oh right, this is beyond the zone wall. I think we can still go there. Commander, no! So this is a red zone.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Okay, point of no return warning. Okay, I think that's everything for this planet. Let's return to the Normandy. Okay, so we picked up a bunch of missions. But we need to go back to the Citadel 4. I'm not going to go talk to the crew again. I don't think we would have got much out of that. In terms of talking to them about stuff. We haven't analysed Tremanre yet. Tremanre is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminium. Aluminium? Aluminium. Its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient, dark basaltic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Tremanre's magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Tremanre's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. 0.1 G. A day is 1 year. Okay, I believe that's everything. Right, so we've been to Sparta, let's head to Macedon. And then maybe head back to the Citadel after we've explored this whole cluster, I'm not sure. Sharjila, Borland, Patavig, Fargelius, anything in the asteroid belt? Got ya! Metal-rich asteroid. While scanning this asteroid field in the Artemis Tau cluster, you detected a large deposit of titanium. Okay. Fargalus. Fargalus is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. A day length. Oh, right, okay. Survey. Large concentration of xenon. Wait. Patavig. Patavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are largely bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly, toxic seas. Interesting. A rich bounty of complex organisms. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Negotiations between the Systems Alliance and the Volus patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Fascinating, man. Oh, a possible colony for the Volus. Okay. Porolan. Porolan is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth, half again. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined despite the heavy gravity. You were scanning the planet Porolan when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of the matriarch Dilinaga's writings in its storage compartment. Could we go and read that? Please? So we can land here. Warning, level 1 pressure hazard. Sharjila has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina, with deposits of alumina. I said it. I guess you would pronounce this alumina. I've been Americanized. Right, with deposits of sulfur. Convoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels. Alumina, I guess, operating nearby. Sharjila has an extensive silicon-based, oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silicon dioxide dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. EVAs? Does that mean the vehicle or going around on foot? Anyway, let's... So, slightly lighter gravity. Reasonably warm. Sweet, let's go. I'll take the same team again in case we actually get to speak this time. So level 1 hazard, so that means we might fall through the floor, maybe. An anomaly, a stronghold, and debris. Okay, a stronghold, a Geth stronghold? I don't think we've got the tech score for the debris. Let's check the anomaly out first. Does this just mean we'd have to be careful if we were on foot? I'm not sure what EVA means. So I'm just trying to think how decent open world stuff was in games in 2007 when this came out. And how mind-blowing it might have been to be able to explore like this. I'm not sure. I don't think it would have been too much. This is pre-Skyrim though, right? No, there were plenty of games with big open areas by this stage, right? Even Final Fantasy XII had some open areas. Okay, so we need to be careful, apparently. Or at least keep our masks on. These like big chests? No? Asari capsule. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. I will check this out at the end, like I said. For the minute, let's head to this stronghold. See what this is about. Uh-oh. The hour is stuck. No mind. Ah! Thorium. Where's this bloody stronghold? Is it behind the mountains? Come on then. A large deposit of thorium. Oh, we're picking up some serious cash. Right, off we go. Quick save, please. So is this going to be Geth? I'm unsure. The Asari writings, okay. How do we read these, man? Hopefully we can maybe read them in the cargo hold, maybe? How do we get to this stronghold? Maybe it's peaceful. Something tells me it's not gonna be, but... Oh, Jesus! I don't know who that was, but they are dead. I think they were snipers' nests, weren't they? Why are you guys shooting at me? Honestly. Talk about not being hospitable. This is really, really unfair. He missed! He missed a giant car. And it's so much easier driving this now as I crash into the wall. Okay, we might need to actually fight when we get in here. Alright, people. I just need to double check that I've got this on all, yeah. And we have leveled up. So I can at least pump up this electronics thing. And I'm gonna need decryption as well, I think. Pistol, please. Oh, it's a loading screen, so there's going to be pirates. Yeah, loads of them. Right. Ashley, make sure you use the Banshee pistol for you and all your abilities. They are. Now, you can apparently move the camera. Yeah, you can't move it like freely, but you can just check out how awesome we look in combat. Oh, right, it does reset to that location once you're done. Okay. Hello. Some action? Oh my god, Liara. Oh, these are Turians. Oh no. Okay, let's overheat this guy's weapon. Headshots. Alright, Ashley. Get in there. Covering fire. That's Solette? Who? No, those were the guys that were with that Assassin.
Now is not the time.
Okay, no music, a bit strange. An Asari as well. Oh! We've got shields, it's all good.
That's the last of them.
Okay. We can just leave them up to their devices. It's awesome having the aura. What I just need to do, I just need to learn the shortcuts, the quick slot shortcuts for what I'm doing, because maybe I should just have them in the same order as this. Yeah, let's just do that. Might be a bit easier for me to understand visually. Okay, so marksman is important for when I'm shooting a lot, and sabotage. So 3 and 4. 2 for restoring people. Okay, good to know. Okay, so there's something in this room up ahead. Let's just make sure we don't miss anything. Jesus, that scared me then. Uh-oh. Nice, light armor, medium armor, Phoenix 4. Take it all. That's for us, so I'm just going to take it. Oh, nice bit of colour. Kind of clashes with our hair a little bit, but... Oh, wait! Oh, that's like biotic armor. Damage protection 8. Better shields. Better tech and biotic protection. Let's try it out. It's a new colour. You know? Medium armor. Okay. And I don't think Liara can use any of it, right? Oh, we can give her the armor we were just using, right? It's not as good, is it? Oh, well, it's got better shields. Better tech and biotic protection. Let's leave her with that. Get rid of this shield. Nice, looking good. Pistols, more heavy armor. Some more human heavy armor. Nice. Shotguns. Well, overwhelming amount of loot. Ashley. Oh, that's much better. Onyx 5. Cool. Predator armor. That's even better. Okay, Predator and Ursa armor are both the same, so I'll use whichever one looks nicer. Okay, so that's like a digital camo. Stormtroopery. Let's go for the grey. I like the grey. Okay. So the amps are what we really want for the Liara. Any light armor? I don't think we picked up any more armors that I can use at least. It's a shame that the gears are a bit restricted in terms of, you know, cosmetics.
On your order, Shepard. Ready.
Oh, scared myself as per usual. Can we get up there? Might be more enemies, I'm not sure. No. Let's double check back here. These crates kind of look suspiciously placed. We can't, there's no climb button or jump or anything, is there? So. God, that noise really scares me. Malfunctioning objects. Shredder rounds, nice. Medical interface, God, so much. I'm gonna have so much to sell as well. Decryption skill too low. I need to upgrade that, unfortunately. Just because we're not always going to have Tali. I guess that's an oversight on my behalf. Still too low. I wish it'd tell me what it needed to be. Let's bump it again. That's annoying. We could come back with Tali, I guess. You discover evidence that the Asari leading those slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Who was Nasana again? Was that the woman who was sat in the bar? I think so. Okay.
On me!
Oops, that's not what I meant. Squad. Okay, some more points for Ashley. Assault rifles are good, man. I think we maybe bump that. So overall, it's a 20% increase to assault rifle damage. Let's just max out our damage on our assault rifles. Okay, Liara. This is important for the recharge times, but it's quite a minimal upgrade. But there's always going to be objects to throw, I imagine. Oh, throws enemies away. Yeah, let's just max. She needs something that's like maxed out, I think. And I'll invest in decryption for myself because we're not always going to have Tali, which is stupid. I'm realizing now. Oh well. But it means we've got hacking for Tali at least, right? Which is useful. I feel like there's something behind these things. Oh, an upgrade kit. Okay. So much loot. A fuel tank, we could have blown that up, right? Okay, I think we are out of here. Nice haul. Wow. Time has gotten the better of us again. Yep, Citadel. Let's just quickly go and check out this debris. Whoa! Wrong button, Matt. Oh god, that looks like a ramp if I've ever seen one, right? Oh! At least we're invulnerable to fall damage and stuff. Ashley's like loving this and Liara's like holding on for dear life because she never leaves the lab. I bet I can't do anything with this. Which means I wasted those skill points. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Medical interface, incendiary explosives. Okay. Now there's bound to have been some more deposits, but forget about that. We're going to end the episode there, so let's head back to the Normandy. I just want to check if those things to do with that other matriarch are downstairs or in here or something. This is just where we meet the council, isn't it? So it's almost purpose-built for our squad and meeting the council. As if we knew Liara was going to be on the team. Just wondering if any of that stuff gets left in here. Is there Caden? No, I'm just thinking it might be downstairs near where the Mako is kept. Whether we can read that stuff. If we can't, I'm probably going to get annoyed. Or maybe we just need to piece it all together first before we can read any of it. Anything? Anything? Certainly not. Okay guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. So yeah, we just explored a bit. Took Ashley and Liara with us, though we've not really got any story stuff from them. This feels just kind of like collecting the side quests. We haven't really got much information out of it just yet, other than like an important Asari council advisor has got a relative who was involved as like a pirate leader, which will be interesting to get to the bottom of. This distress signal that we're going to have to inform this captain or whoever it was about his crew going there and dying. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it, and just remember everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you back on board the Normandy.